To start, the main reason for development of the project is people with cerebral palsy, which is disably one of the most difficult to treat and cure, since it greatly affects the motor abilities of the patient, allowing them to use more of the heads. Objectives: the project is the analysis aims to deduce the skills that are sought of and changed for people with cerebral palsy and the suitability of these methodologies for the correct learning in each of the table possible clinical. Are many application techniques, but a series of application techniques that deal with the compensate for the communicate accessibility difficulties for people with cerebral palsy. They will be researched and classified in relation to compliance of the following functionalities. The techniques are as follows: age tracking, SINA, FRESA, follow Q to go, Predwin, Project Intake, EMO, PICA, interactive boards, mouse click, interactive interface, and others. There are several different techniques to detect and track movements of the eyes. However, when it comes to remote, non-instructive eye tracking is the most important, cause the most commonly used technique is pupil-centered corneal reflection. The basic concept is to use the light of source to illuminate the eye, causing highlight visibility reflection, and a camera to capture an image of the eye showing this reflection. The image captured by the camera is then used to identify the reflection of the light source of the cornea, line, and the pupil. The eye tracking is a camera, a special camera with lights, a special lights, no, its brightness, no. It's a special light that capture the tracking reflection of your eyes. And if you hold the position, kind of like a mouse click, and this is the base to the user, in this case people with cerebral palsy, can use the application. And the proposal and designing as a final product is expected that once the application has started you can choose between the configuration option, the trainer, and the narrator or communicator. The application has two main modules, one of hand and voice emitter, based first on speech recognition, second on generation when entering text, and lastly by component pictograms and training gain of the same characteristics. The development of the application begins with the correct definition of the necessary requirements.